Goat milk soap was the first product we ever made, and we made it with one of our neighbors who taught us how to make it, and it took off from there. Goat milk is great in soap because goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient that you can have in a soap.
The goat milk not only moisturizes your skin, it also cleanses your skin. So it's a two-in-one treatment. Now that's a powerful thing.
Oh, they're so cute. You know, it was 2 years ago that we became best friends with our neighbors, Josh and Brent from Beekman 1802, and we are celebrating in grand style. Welcome to HSN, I'm Callie Northagen. This is our last day of our anniversary celebration with the guys, so take a seat, get comfortable, relax, because we have some incredible values and a lot of things you haven't seen yet over the course of this weekend's anniversary celebration. It all comes to an end tonight. This is our last day with the 1802 celebration. 2 years ago, like I said, I had a chance of going up to the farm and meeting John and seeing all the goats and remotely broadcasting from their farm when we launched the brand here at HSN. So the celebration and the fun continues. Let me share with you a couple things I'm so excited about in this first hour. I've got 2 hours with you this afternoon. It's the goat milk little black mask. It has not been seen the entire anniversary. It is the most incredible product. Read some reviews. If you go to hsn.com right now, you're gonna find some incredible customer pick reviews, one of which I wanted to share with you out of the gate. I love this one from Lulubelle in Virginia. I've used more masks than I could count on all fingers and toes, and this is by far the best mask I have ever put on my face. I don't think I need to say much more. You're welcome to give it a try. It's available on single or auto ship. We have free shipping on it and everything, and 3 flex as well. One more thing I'm gonna remind you of over the course of the next 2 hours. If you wanna get our HSN card because you don't have it yet, this weekend is our final. Well, tomorrow this comes to an end, but you can save $40 or get basically $40 back from us the minute you get apply and get approved for our HSN card. So that's $40 off your single purchase of any item that you would love, whether it's from Beekman or it's from Clark's Footwear coming up later on this afternoon. So this is one of the brands. It was actually the original clean beauty brand at HSN, and that's such an incredibly coveted title. The Clean Beauty seal designates that the brand is formulated without the ingredients that are listed right here, and our seal indicates products that contain less than 1% of synthetic fragrances and that are certified cruelty-free by a third-party source. So I wanted to put that out there right out of the gate because it feels good to know that what you're putting on your body is actually absorbing and is doing good things for your skin, your face, your hair. We've got apple cider vinegar next hour for hair, so stay with us. The fun is about to begin as we welcome from the farm. Actually, I don't know if the guys are joining us on the farm or if they're at the mercantile shop, but we're gonna go out to Skype and say hello to Josh and Brent. Happy anniversary.
Hi, Callie.
Hi, guys.
Hi, neighbors. You look beautiful, Callie.
You look fantastic. And yes, we are coming to you from the Mercantile right on Main Street in Sharon Springs, which is about 5 miles down the road from the farm. And it was 2 years ago today, Callie, that you were at the farm.
Yes.
With Farmer John and the goats.
Yes.
And this is where our story all started. And for those of you who may not be familiar with us, this is Brent, I'm Josh. We were 2 New York City guys. He was a physician, I was a writer. And in 2006, we were driving in upstate New York on a weekend getaway, and we came across this little town called Sharon Springs and this farm on the outskirts of town. We fell in love with this farm, and we bought it, and we took in a neighboring farmer named Farmer John, and he brought his 80 goats. And it was together, you're seeing pictures of the farm right here, it was together that we started making goat milk soap and beauty products around our dining room table with our neighbors. And neighbor by neighbor by neighbor, we grew Beekman 1802 until we're now the largest employer in town. We have neighbors all over the world, and that's why we call you guys neighbors, because our company has truly grown neighbor by neighbor by neighbor.
It's the best
Here's
story.
Here's a picture, actually. This is 2009, our very first big soap order. And that's our neighbors helping us in our hallway and on our dining room table, help us wrap that first big order of soap. volunteered to come help us get that order at the door because they knew if we could make a success out of this company, we could actually help the whole region and the whole community.
I love this story. It's still, after all, 2 years, it still gives me tingles to know the success that you've had. I always say that the best things happen to good people, and you guys are the best of good. I wanted to get started with this particular set because in fact, let me give you an update here because I know this has been offered over the last couple of days to celebrate. We have less than 2,000 left of this 5-piece full-size set that is 50% off the retail price. I mean, just as a point of reference, the full-size whipped body cream, this alone is a $38 jar. You are getting it, and then for only $6 more, you're getting the full-size hand cream, you're getting the full-size awesome lip balms. These are amongst the top sellers of all Beekman products. You're getting this massive 9-ounce, the pure goat milk bar soap, and you're getting the wonderful face wipes, and that's a 30-count pack. But again, all of this is half off to get this anniversary started this afternoon. And here again is the breakdown of what you would spend, and then keep in mind there would be individual shipping and handling on a normal day. But today's not a normal day. We are celebrating an anniversary with the guys, so the savings are here for you to enjoy and to load up on your favorite products. So guys, I don't know which product you want to start with first here, but this, because it encompasses some of the top 5 best-selling products from the line, and it has earned a Customer Appreciation Best Product Award as well.
That's right. We were so excited that we won 4 of the Customer Appreciation Beauty Awards this year, including for the Whipped Body Cream as the best moisturizer. But this is why we wanted to start today's 2-hour block with this set, because this bar right here is the bar that started it all. The very first pure, original, fragrance-free bar of soap that we ever made, and you're getting it in this 5-piece set. It's a triple milled, half-pound size bar of soap, and you're going to notice the difference after the very first time you use it. Why, Josh?
Yep, because goat milk has the same pH as your skin. That's kind of the little secret of goat milk. It has the same pH, so you can see as you're cleansing with it, the lather doesn't strip your skin, it moisturizes, it hydrates, it has all the vitamins and minerals your skin needs. It has the lactic acid to help cell turnover, but it feels like it looks with that creamy, rich goodness and none of those drying agents that you're used to in other bar soaps and other soaps in general. Because we don't use any of those nasty chemicals. No sulfates, phosphates, phthalates.
Parabens, petrochemical waste products. You will find that not just in the bar soap, but in any product that we make. And as Callie said, we were the very first beauty brand here at HSN to achieve the Clean Beauty seal. And that Clean Beauty is not something that we just started doing, because it became trendy over the past couple of years. We've been Clean Beauty for the past 12 years from when we first started the company.
Well, we didn't even know how to make dirty beauty.
That's right. We've never been dirty. Because as a physician, I really do believe that so many of the health issues that we're encountering, these days are really from the overload of chemicals that we expose ourselves to, that's sprayed on our food, that's in our skincare products, in our laundry products, it's sprayed on our furniture, on our clothes.
And you just don't need it. That's the thing. You can get all the efficacy, all the gentle goodness of the soap for cleansing, of the whipped body cream for moisturizing, of the hand cream for moisturizing, all with that goat milk.
And that's right. If you're sitting there right now watching, you're like, what, I just need to be healthier. I need to make healthier choices. With this 5-piece set, you're going to get everything that you need to cleanse and moisturize your body and eliminate so many chemicals from your daily routine, because you're getting 2 ways to cleanse. You're getting the half-pound size bar of the triple milled soap. That's going to last you about 8 weeks, this one bar. You're going to get the 30-count pack of the wipes, which you can use on your face to remove makeup, or you can use over your body as a refresher, or even, as a kind of a bath every day. If you 2 wipes, you can cleanse your whole body. And you're getting 3 ways to moisturize. You're getting the full-size tube of the hand cream, again, in the pure fragrance-free. You're getting the full 8-ounce size tub of the whipped body cream. And you're getting the lip therapy, which is goat milk and shea butter to nourish the skin cells of the lip, and organic beeswax to seal in all that moisture. And I just want to show you the whipped body cream, because we talked about when you're cleansing with the goat milk, it's important because it has the same pH as human skin, so it doesn't strip the pH. But when we use the goat milk in one of our moisturizers, it's equally important, but for a different reason. Goat milk has a very similar structure to human milk. And if you've ever had a baby that didn't tolerate cow milk, couldn't tolerate other types of milk, the doctor will always say, give the baby goat milk. And the reason the baby can tolerate the goat milk is because it is so similar to human milk. And the reason that's important for your skin is because when we use it as a moisturizer, your skin recognizes it and drinks it in. And the difference that makes is that it means your skin soaks it in and you're never left feeling greasy.
It's so true. A couple things I wanted to share. We are live on Facebook, and I saw a comment coming in from Diana saying that she has a new baby granddaughter, and she said she's a Beekman baby, only the best for her precious new skin. So
this is great for babies.
It's great for babies. It's that gentle on your skin. By the way, the entire line is all made in the US. I wanted to point that out. I don't think we talk about that often enough, but that feels good. This is 50% off, you guys, while they last. If one of these 5-piece sets lasts until midnight tonight, it's gonna go back up. I mean, individually, this is an $88 purchase. This alone, that full-size whipped body cream, it's $38. So you're getting all the rest for only $6 more. There's a breakdown for you. It's an $88 value, not for you, not today. You saw reviews running at the bottom of the screen. I'd love for you to refer to those periodically and enjoy the free shipping too, with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And I know this business has boomed right out of the gate when you first launched because it's such a great backstory, and then the benefits of what goat milk does for our skin, our face, our hair, our bodies. That has done its own, job for, a product line. But as I say that, we're gonna head off to the phones, guys, to welcome Julie, who is joining us live on the phones from Missouri. Julie, welcome, neighbor. It's so nice to have you. I'm Callie. This is Josh and Brent.
Hi, neighbor.
Callie.
Hi there.
Callie, you are so beautiful.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love today. Thank you.
Josh and Brent, I love you both. If anybody is watching, you need to order everything. Your products have saved our skin. I cannot speak more highly about every product. The black mask is amazing.
Oh,
I've
yes.
used other black masks, and when you take them off, you feel like you put acid on your skin. Yours is just so refreshing. The soap, we're Beekman head to toe, door to door. We've gotten all the chemicals out of our life.
That's right.
The soap, I think I have 24 bars, and I give them away. The lip balm has saved my lips. They're just amazing. And you had said yesterday, or somebody had said yesterday, that I would pay full price for this stuff because it lasts forever.
It does. And you know what? You know what?
So nice.
We're upstairs in the second floor of the Mercantile, and we're open today. So downstairs, there are people down there paying full price. They don't even know we're up here with this special deal.
Oh my gosh, that is such an interesting point.
I cannot speak highly enough. I put the wipes in the refrigerator.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, I love that.
Our garage. So when I'm outside messing with my garden and I get sweaty, I just take those, and it's so refreshing from the refrigerator. Keeps the mosquitoes away.
That's right.
And I cannot speak more highly.
We
thank you.
We thank you for being the very first neighbor to chat with us today, because and I bet other neighbors who call in during the next 2 hours will also say the same thing. They are Beekman head to toe. When you hear a neighbor say that, that means that they use everything from the hair care product to the body product to the facial care product, everything because of the power of the goat milk and the difference that the goat milk makes in your skin. It's every skin type benefits from the goat milk.
Julie, thank you
God.
so much.
The shampoo and conditioner.
Yes.
They're just amazing. Your scalp is so clean. I just love you guys. I love all of your products. And
thank you.
I just really am glad that I found you when I did, because like I said, it has changed our skin and getting all the chemicals out. Everybody that's watching should just order everything. You won't be disappointed.
Julie,
thank you.
Thank you so much, Julie. That is so
great.
nice and kind. I mean, really, we couldn't ask for anything nicer and more generous than somebody to give that kind of testimony.
I know.
That's right. Thanks, Julie.
And you know, I do want to go off of something that Julie said too. Without the chemicals and all that, she said she wanted people to know that it was effective and that it worked. And I think that's one of the most important things, is that there's no trade-off. With our soaps, with our cleansers, number one question people are asking now, does it kill viruses? Absolutely. All soap and water kills viruses. The difference is we have those added benefits of the moisturizing, the goat milk, and the hydrating, so that you can get all that cleanliness and efficacy without doing the damage. It really is a win-win.
That's right. And in this set, you're getting 5 pieces. And if you're brand new to Beekman 1802, you just heard Julie talking about how she went Beekman head to toe. This set is a great entry point into Beekman 1802 because you're getting to try the bar that started it all, the pure fragrance-free bar. You're getting the 30-count pack of the wipes, which you can use anywhere on your body.
Alcohol-free.
Alcohol-free, packed with the goat milk and the mineral waters from upstate New York. You're getting the full-size tube of the hand cream. All of these are fragrance-free. You're getting the pure lip therapy, and you're getting the 8-ounce tub of that whipped body cream, all in fragrance-free. So everybody in your family is going to be able to use it, men, women, any age group. This is a perfect starter kit for an amazing price today to celebrate our anniversary.
It is an amazing price. We've sold thousands. We are down to about 1,500. At this point, jump in. You heard Julie. Just get everything, especially when we've got an anniversary going on. You get to try maybe new products or stock up on your favorites. As you said, guys, this is the fragrance-free line, the pure, and it is absolutely perfect for babies, for kids, for husbands, for wives, for anybody with any sensitivities to fragrance. It's awesome. So I know we're going to move on because there's a lot to share in these 2 hours this afternoon. It's our last day of the anniversary with the guys, so be with us for the whole celebration. This is 658-042, 658-042. I am watching all your comments pouring in on Facebook. Thank you so much for your thoughts. I wish I could share every comment because they're all so positive, and that's the whole point. This has been such a successful line for lots and lots of reasons. Here's another Customer Appreciation Beauty Award winner, because this smart deal, which is now down to only 3 choices, we have sold thousands and thousands. We sold over 7,000. I did some checking. We have about 3,000 left, and that goes between all 3 of these. And the choices we still have are the pure. We just talked about that. For anybody who doesn't want any fragrance at all, the pure is an option. We have the Vanilla Absolute. This is one of my all-time personal favorites. And we've got this in Fig, which is amazingly delicious and sexy. Oh, there's only 50 left in Fig, so last call there. Now, here's what you're getting here in this smart deal. It's a full set. You're getting 2 of the incredible hand washes. I love these hand washes. I keep one by all sinks, every single sink I have. And then we give you the awesome salve. That's the hand salve. If you've got extremely dry skin, this is your kit. From the hand wash, 2 of them, to the salve, and then we give you the full size of the goat milk hand cream in any choice. Like I said, last call on Fig, we have the Vanilla Absolute, and we have this in the pure. So your choice to get this at a smart deal price is get it while you can. Because with the fewest remaining quantities, this was supposed to schedule, or we were scheduled to do this for 15 minutes today. We're gonna give it about 3 because it's that close to selling out completely. So guys, this has been a really big hit since we started your celebration of our 2nd anniversary together, since I guess the beginning of the weekend, but we're down to the wire here. Again, great value on this. What did I see? $40 just to get the hand washes. So the rest you're getting, well, you're getting this on a discount, and the other 2 products you're getting for more than free. Love this one, guys. I wish we had every cent, but we don't. So let's talk about the cents.
Kit. This is for everybody right now whose hands are dry, raw, angry, upset because you've been washing, sanitizing. We put this kit together to save your hands. And the way we're doing that, 2 of the hand washes with the goat milk. So you can wash, get all the efficacy, kill the virus, but at the same time, moisturize and hydrate. 2 of the jars of that. Then the hand cream we gave you so that you take it everywhere. As soon as you sanitize and it dries, put that hand cream on. Keep that skin healthy.
And you're getting
most important,
the hand salve. Now, we've been making the hand salve for about 6 years.
and it was sort of like a little cult favorite for a long time.
But since February, this has become one of our top 5 products, and you're getting it in the hand salvation kit. And just look at this. This is why it's become so popular. You see, the consistency is about the consistency of cream cheese, and when you dig into it and you put this on your hand, what this is goat milk, which is going to moisturize your skin, but then we use sunflower seed oil wax.
So it is an intensive treatment to help hydrate, moisturize, and soothe your hands.
Look at that. The heat of your hand warms that wax up and just coats your hand.
It's like a paraffin treatment almost for your hands. That's what it feels like. So washing, we know we're washing. We're giving you 2 bottles of that gentle hand wash. Then we're giving you the hand cream to take with you. And then every night, we want you to use that hand salve when you're sitting around to kind of just, I always say, if your hands could breathe a sigh of relief, this is the kit that will do it.
And this is why so many thousands of them sold yesterday when we launched them.
Because everyone's hands are in such bad shape.
They are, and people know that, you know, we're summer's almost over. We're coming into the normal cold and flu season. You know, it's getting ready to start. And there's not going to be a time in the next 6 months when you're not going to be washing your hands, when you're not going to need the protection on your hands from moisture. And so people were buying multiple sets of these because they're not on auto delivery. And so they were getting one of each set, because you're getting 2 bottles of the goat milk hand cleanser in the pumps. You're getting the full-size tube of the goat milk hand lotion with the locking cap, so it's easy to carry around with you. And then you've got the treatment of that hand salve, which we're calling the hand salvation. And
the whole kit is the hand salvation.
It really is. It really is.
Great, great choice. And we started with 11,000. We're down to maybe 2,500. And we did sell out of the fig. So fig is gone. You are down to your choice of Vanilla Absolute, which is one of my favorites personally. And we have the Pure, which is the fragrance-free option that so many of us love. One of my personal obsessions, speaking of dry hands, the Cuticle Creams. This is just a quick mention that they are in stock. We've got them available for you. And I tell you, they're $10 off too. And these, it comes with all 4, and they are individually boxed. I just gave my friend Kristen one of these yesterday. She came over for dinner, and I said, she's like, do you have any of that Beekman Cuticle Cream? I opened a drawer, I had 1 left. Because I keep one, guys, I keep one by my TV, I keep one here at the office, and I keep one in my purse, because I constantly, if my fingers or my skin around my nails gets dry, guess what I do? I pick and I pick and I pick. But the Cuticle Cream, I know it's super intense, like you said, even almost the same consistency as the salve. So I just wanted to make this available to all of you. You can read the reviews on that one as well. So many customer picks, and that's the whole point of getting started with this wonderful line called Beekman 1802. We're gonna move right along. By the way, we do have the charcoal face scrub coming up and in our show today, which I'm really excited about. We're gonna be talking about the black. We've got the eye serum. We've got light as air for the eyes as well. But we're gonna move into some of the skincare items for our anniversary celebration. I love this line. So let's talk about the activated charcoal spatial scrub. If you are dealing, you know, with the dead skin cells, some of us don't even realize how much we've got accumulating until we start sloughing. This has not been seen for our anniversary yet, so you are available, it's available to you, and it's a 2-pack, 2 separate boxes, 2 separate full-size tubes. Another customer pick. I'd also like to read some of those comments for you. But let's talk first from the guys. Tell us about the whole concept of charcoal and why it is so good for our skin. I mean, in my head, it just draws all the gunk out of our pores. It just reveals this beautiful radiance.
Yes.
And it does do that, but Callie, this is a 4-in-1 product. 4-in-1, because not only do you have the charcoal, which is a clarifier, it's gonna suck out the gunk from your pores. That's one thing. Then it's got the sugar crystals in it that's going to help you gently exfoliate and slough off the dead skin cells of your face. That's the second thing. Then, of course, it's got the goat milk, which is going to moisturize. That's the third thing. And then the fourth and final thing is the berry pectin.
Now, do you see how gelatinous that is? It's
Yeah.
almost like a jelly. That's the berry pectin, which is a powerful antioxidant. So the way you use this is after you wash your face very gently, then you use this and you spread it over your face, and the sugar crystals act as an exfoliant that are also sort of a alarm clock, because once the sugar crystals dissolve, you're done exfoliating. You don't need to keep going, and it sort of lets you know when you need to stop exfoliating. Then, as you said, the activated charcoal is what's sucking everything out of the pores. The pectin is what is helping it's the antioxidants, is also helping to draw things out. So all four together create this amazing mask, so you get all the benefits of the charcoal without the drying.
And I recommend that you use this one time a week because it is a physical exfoliation.
Brent, you're wrong. Brent,
Josh likes to use it
Brent
more.
and I argue about this all the time, because my skin is actually like yours, Callie. When we've been working together, I've seen we have very
T-zone.
olive-based skin. Yeah, and I mean this in the nicest way. You said you slough dead skin cells. I think you and I have tough skin. You know, I think we have skin that can handle the exfoliant a couple times a week.
Yes.
And so I use this 2, maybe 3 times a week.
But the average person should just use it one time a week, because you'll get that great exfoliation with the sugar crystals. You'll get that really deep cleanse from the charcoal. You'll still get the power of the goat milk to moisturize and refresh your face. And then you've got the added protection of that berry pectin for the antioxidant power of the berry pectin. And you will just be amazed at how after you've used it, you just get this amazing glow. And
You're getting 2.
you are getting a duo. So many people, do self-care Sunday. You know, your Sunday is your day of relaxation and rest, and you're preparing for the week ahead. And the charcoal face scrub is just something great to do on Sunday. You start the week, fresh-faced and glowing like a milk maiden.
And people always ask us, they say, what is your favorite? If you could only have one Beekman product, one of your products forever and ever, what would it be? And of course, our number 1 would be the bar soap, because that's what we started with. But my number 2 is this activated charcoal scrub.
Well, that says a lot.
Love this.
I do too.
I always have from the day we
obsessed.
first formulated it.
This is an amazing, let me read a couple other comments from others who've made this a customer pick. Let's see, here's one from Missouri. Great to scrub and exfoliate without plastic microbeads. Feels great and soft without abrading your skin. Here's another from California. My face and neck are so clean and soft after using the charcoal scrub. I love it. And then one more from Ohio that I have here, and there's so many others to read on hsn.com. Here she says, love this product. Clarified my pores. My skin never has looked better. Purchased more for my niece. So oh yeah, see even the radiance on your hand. And it is like a baby's bottom softness that you're left with. Your skin just glows.
Callie, I don't know if people told you, Callie,
What's
but
that?
the new international standard for softness
It's no longer baby bottoms.
It's Beekman bottoms.
It's true. Baby bottoms actually now compare themselves to Beekman bottoms.
That's right. That's right.
That
They do.
is
That's how
hilarious.
soft.
Don't
That's
get
how
me started
soft.
here.
I'm glad that Lauren, our milk maiden, was showing it on her hand. It is a face scrub. However, she was demoing on her hand because it's easier. But you can actually use it on your hands because your hands do show a lot of signs of aging. And on the back of your hands, where you tend to get dark spots and a lot of dry skin, once a week when you're doing this on your face, don't just rinse off the excess, from your hands when you're applying it. Use it on the back of your hands too, and exfoliate the back of your hands.
And it leaves it so smooth. It's like having brand new skin. And it really is. Brent says once a week. I say use it a couple times a week. When I was younger, I spent too much time in the sun. I did. I didn't know any better. I knew better. I just didn't do better. So my skin is kind of tough, and I do have some light brown spots and things. And just using this, it's like having new skin. It's my favorite, one of my favorites.
I love knowing what your favorites are and why, so thank you for sharing that. And for anybody who really does want to, this is for your teenagers, this is for guys, this is for gals, whether you've got beard and whiskers or not, it is just the most beautiful. I love the consistency, I love that it doesn't get tight and make you feel crazy. It just really draws out the impurities as only activated charcoal can do. And then with all the other incredibly delicious ingredients that the guys went through, your skin is just going to say thank you. Especially because we're so stressed out these days, our skin shows it. But so do our eyes. We've got the eye serums, your choices, coming up after this quick timeout.
Never run out of the things you love with Auto Ship at HSN. Receive your favorite items with automatic deliveries and easily customize your shipping preferences. Plus, Auto Ship locks in your order price while enrolled. It's the smartest way to get more of a good thing. Search Auto Ship on hsn.com. Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.
Happy second anniversary, Beekman boys. I love you too, even though one of your goats ate one of my shirts and bit off some of my hair. They're worth it. Happy anniversary.
That's hilarious. Those little goats, they love to nibble, but they are so cute. They've never nipped. They're just adorable. We don't have them live with us here in the studios because obviously life has changed over the last couple of months, but we are celebrating with the Beekman boys from the Mercantile up in Sharon Springs, and I'm thrilled to have you with us this afternoon. I'm Callie Northagen. This is our last day of our anniversary with the boys, so be a part of it. Keep your comments coming. I mean, gosh, you're just pouring in with the incredible reviews. Jason, yes, the Cuticle Cream is extraordinary. And yes, another question about the salve. You can use that on your cuticles as well. We're going to switch gears now. We're going to talk about the eye area and then we are moments away from this mask, the black mask. Another obsession. Between the charcoal face scrub, this mask, and these eye serums, you're gonna look like a whole new person. So let's get into the eye serum. This is a combo. You're getting both the Black Night eye serum and you're getting the Light as Air serum as well. So it's for day, it's for night, and this is a duo that you are going to love, and they are normally $40 a piece. So for another $5, you get your second night cream or day cream for $5 by doing this today. So 40 a piece normally, we are giving you 2 for 45, and then of course, free shipping, 3 flex to get them on their way to you. One thing I wanna show you first before we even get started is the applicator. It's just the most cooling thing if you wanna keep these in the refrigerator for a day especially. That's that wonderful applicating stainless steel tip that gives you that roll experience so you're not pulling and tugging or getting anything, you know, full of bacteria. So there's a lot to love about these. Guys, do you want to start with the Black Night or do you want to start with Light as Air for the day?
Oh, I'm gonna start with the Light as Air, but I love doing this combo set because this is your daytime. The Light as Air is for your daytime treatment around your eyes, and the Black as Night is for your overnight repair work around the eye area. And you know, the Light as Air, which is the daytime, it's so energizing around the eye. And the way you're gonna use it is the tip, you just switch it into the on position, and then you give a little bit of a squeeze. And when you give a little bit of a squeeze, the serum comes around the edges of the tip, and then what you're going to do is you're going to put that all the way 360 degrees around your eye, all the way up to your eyebrow. You can even coat your eyebrow with it if you want to. It's just super, super energizing. If you're someone who always has that, you just feel like you have like droopy, lazy eyes, you've got the crepey eyelids, this is going to energize that entire area around your eye, and then you're going to be able to put your makeup on top of it if you wear makeup. And it's great, as Callie said, to keep this in the refrigerator or to carry it around in your purse. So if maybe during the course of the day your eyes get really tired, maybe you have a lot of eye strain because you're looking at the computer or reading a lot, you can immediately energize your eye by reapplying the serum. You can apply it on top of your makeup if you want to. It's packed with the colostrum, so it's really going to energize. And the special thing about the stainless steel tip is not only does it cool the eye area when you're applying your serum, but because the tip massages the eye gently, you're relaxing those fine muscles that surround the eye. And when you relax those fine muscles around the eye, you're forming fewer wrinkles the more and more you use it, because you're relaxing those muscles. So that's the daytime serum.
You're also getting the Black Night nighttime.
That's right, and you're getting both of them. And this is the nighttime repair serum. So again, after you've cleansed your face, after you've put on your regular facial moisturizer, then you're gonna use the nighttime Black as Night eye serum around the eye area. You apply it the exact same way, 360 degrees. And this is not only has the colostrum, but it has a special peptide system in it as well, which really helps repair your skin cells overnight. A peptide is like a chain of amino acids. It's like the computer code that tells everything in your body what to do. And when you use it on the skin cells of your face, it tells them, hey, generate more collagen, hold on to more collagen, hold on to more moisture. And that's what you want to happen overnight.
And I always like to remind people when we're talking about the skincare, you know, Brent, remember, was a physician. He was a geriatrician. He was the youngest ever head of a medical unit at Mount Sinai Geriatrics. And so that's the science. When you hear us geeking out on science, well, when you hear him geeking out on science, that's his background talking. And we talk about how beautiful the farm is and you know, and the pure ingredients and the natural ingredients, but at the end of the day, it comes down to the science.
Yeah,
that's right. And what I love about both of these serums, particularly right now, is that so many of us are, well, we're all wearing masks, right? And so all of our facial expression that people read, you know, when we're in the grocery store, when we're at work, everything that people know about us, our emotions that are happening in real time, people are getting from our eye area.
Exactly.
And we're using our eyes area a lot more to communicate. So we're like smizing with our eyes, or we're communicating with our eyes.
Callie, do you find that to be true? I'm trying so hard to let people know I'm smiling.
Me too.
Behind
I'm
the
always
mask,
like,
and you just,
I know. Are you like
I know.
now I'm smiling. Now I'm surprised.
I know. It's
now I'm sympathetic. Yeah. You know, like,
I find I'm totally I'm probably creating more wrinkles because I'm smiling as much as I possibly can.
You are.
I guess those are the best wrinkles you can have, because you know what
That's true.
And I
It
do
is
miss
true.
seeing people's expressions, because that's what, you know, spreads love around the world. And that's what also, you know, this is, speaking of which, this has been a word of mouth kind of success story here with the Beekman boys, not only at HSN, but even before they came here. And we are so happy to celebrate with everybody tonight. I just wanted to let everyone know you can pick this up right now by asking for 662-554, and you get both Black Night and the Light as Air for Day. If you want either or, because you're obsessed with nighttime, you can do a 2-pack of the nighttime and you can do auto ship, or you can do 2-pack of the daytime and you can do that on auto ship too. It's a different item number I'll share with you as we transition into my favorite, the black mask, coming up next. So stay right where you are for this. And I do want to say thank you to Georgia, who's patiently waiting on the phones to say hello to you guys. But we do want to make sure that everybody has a chance to get all the incredible products. And again, this is not $80, because they're $40 a piece at the Mercantile, where the guys are joining us from today. They're $45 for both here today. So again, 662-554 is how you can order that. And if you'd like to get, again, either the day or the night in a duo or a 2-pack, you can get those as well if you want to stock up. So with that, we're going to go. In fact, Georgia, thank you. Stay with us on the phones. We want to say hello to you. But I want to introduce this next product, because this is just an amazing experience. Your skin will never look better. First of all, it's the goat milk little black mask. You can do a single ship, or you can do this on auto ship as well. This too, a customer pick. I'll read some reviews in a moment, but what you are going to love is that this mask will exfoliate and cleanse and leave your skin and your face moisturized. It's got goat milk and white clay and Dead Sea mud, and I'll let the guys elaborate on all the extra ingredients that give our skin that beautiful, beautiful glow. So soft, so beautiful when you wake up in the morning. I'll let you guys share the ingredient story. And first of all, I meant to ask you what your adorable little goat's name is joining you.
Oh, I believe this is Cattail.
Hi,
and if you saw me, if you saw me like keep pulling up my pants, that's because they've been trying to take my pants down. The microphones are on the back, and so they like to get the cord, and then they pull my pants down. So if you see me adjusting, that's why. Because there's we have 4 baby goats running around back here.
Oh, that's too cute.
But yes, this is an amazing mask, and it is a once-a-week treatment. Again, Self-Care Sunday is the great time to do your treatment. And the way this is different from any other black mask that you've probably used in the past, you know, you've used a clay mask before, and you know how it gets all flaky and cracky, and then it makes a mess. You're not gonna get that with this. This is a creamy mask because what we've done is we've taken that Dead Sea clay and then we've put it in the base of the goat milk, which is gonna be super moisturizing. And we've also added retinol and peptides. So it really is a super treatment to your skin. You can, it's gentle enough if you wanna use it every single day, you can, but you don't wanna waste it. And it's, look how creamy it goes on. And here's what's happening. Here's what's happening. When that Dead Sea mud starts to dry a little bit, it actually forms a little vacuum and it sucks the gunk out of your pores. And so that's where you're gonna get that deep cleanse. And then you've got that goat milk to moisturize. And then you've got the power of the retinol and the peptides, which are going to help exfoliate, is going to help to hydrate your skin. So your skin, when you take this off, is gonna feel very smooth, very hydrated, and very calm.
And this, Brent and I agree on. Brent says, you know, you do this about once a week, and I say that is the perfect amount. You don't want to do it twice a week. Once a week will give you that nice, smooth, sort of illuminating skin.
Okay, and look at Callie's hand right here, because you know, like you've used a clay mask before. They're so messy, they dry out your skin.
But look at how moist that is.
You could leave this on for 15 minutes while that retinol and the peptides are doing their work. It will never dry out. It will stay creamy, just like this. And then you just rinse it off with water until all of it's gone. What I try to do is I put this on before my shower and then wash it off in the shower. And it just works like a charm. And again, it is just the most intensive therapy.
I'm gonna read a couple reviews and then we're gonna welcome Georgia. A couple reviews, I love these. This is the one I mentioned at the beginning of the show. Lulu from Virginia saying, I have used more masks than I could count on all fingers and toes, and this is by far the best mask I've ever put on my face. I mean, there's so many other comments just like that. And incidentally, this is one, if you fall in love with it, you wanna make sure it never ever stops being made. So stock up and get a couple backups if you would like. But now we're gonna welcome Georgia. Thank you so much for being patient with us today, Georgia. You are now live on air at HSN from Virginia. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbors. I'm really enjoying another one of your shows, and thank you, HSN and Beekman Boys. I was calling back, Dr. Brent, to tell you about my experience with the eye balm that I ordered a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, what happened with it?
Well, you know, you're all talking about masks and face coverings, and we talked about that. And I have eyeglasses, so I have a little bit of swelling every evening when I get home from work after wearing them. And it was very soothing, and I wake up, my eyes look far less tired, and the swelling underneath my eyes, you know, where my glasses are and where the mask lays, it's a wonderful product.
Oh, didn't you feel that it energized your eye? It made the eye area really relaxed, and it just made you ready to face the next day because your eyes are getting so stressed right now. Exactly.
Not nearly as tired feeling around the eye area when I get up in the morning. It's great.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. And I just want to say thank you because, you know, she was trying it for the product for the first time, and I told her, give us a call back, give us a review on air about how it worked for you, and I'm so glad.
Thank you for following through.
Yeah, one, that it worked for you, and two, that you called back. So thank you so much. Because that's how our little company has always grown, neighbor by neighbor by neighbor. You use the product, you notice the difference, and you want to tell someone else.
Exactly.
It's so important at this time, and I actually gifted some of my coworkers some of your Cuticle Cream.
Oh, I love that stuff.
Thank you.
Isn't it the best?
They were so grateful, and they'll jump on board with the neighborhood. And I also wanted to let you know the shampoo.
Yes.
You know, I'm head to toe now. I've really made a commitment. I really like the chemical-free aspect, and the shampoo is extraordinary. My hair, my 60-year-old plus hair, is now thick and luxurious. It was getting so thin, and it's so shiny. The shampoo is extraordinary, so thank you.
It's the goat milk difference, and as I said at the beginning of the show, every neighbor who calls in, you will hear them say, I am Beekman head to toe, and that's because there's nothing better for your skin than the goat milk, and you've got skin that covers every single inch of your body, and we've got a solution that is completely rid of all those unhealthy chemicals, packed with the goat milk to really nourish your skin, and it makes a difference.
Thank you again, Georgia. Great call. You can hear the passion and sincerity in all of your voices. I wanted to share a comment on Facebook, guys, from Connie saying, I've taken the total splurge. I think she says sponge, but she's jumping in. She says, as of today, I'm a head-to-toe neighbor. So just like Georgia's saying, from head to toe. And we do have some hair products coming up in our second hour this afternoon. If you're just tuning in, this is my personal recommendation from this hour, the Black Mask. It is absolutely amazing, especially like we were saying, you know, we're so stressed out these days. Our eyes are showing the difference. Our skin feels like every time I look in the mirror, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I've got to maybe jumpstart things, maybe try something new. And that's why I recommend getting both that face scrub, that charcoal activated face scrub, and this black mask to really help pull the gunk that stays in our pores and clogs our skin. This is a list of some of the ingredients that will give you the benefit, from the retinol to the peptides, and then the Dead Sea mud, and then of course, it doesn't end there because it always incorporates the goat milk. Thank you for your calls. Again, this is single or auto ship. 77573 is the item number. We're busy on this one. So we're gonna move into the next item. So let's go ahead and talk lip balms. This is one of the top 5 selling products. I know there's so many top sellers from the Beekman line, but the lip balms really are up there. And you'll notice such an emollient experience. There's nothing waxy going on here. Now I'm happy to share that we've got lots of great scents and choices for you. Actually, I'm gonna even make it better. You don't even have to choose. How about we give you all of them? We are gonna give you all of them. Now this is half spoken for, so this is a very short presentation. We have this, you're getting the Vanilla Absolute, Fresh Air, the Honey Grapefruit, the Honey and Orange Blossom, the Pure Goat Milk, and the Ylang Ylang and Tuberose. They come individually boxed and packaged just like this, so they do make great gifts if you wanna think about that down the road. But guys, tell us how a lip balm, something that seems so off the radar when it could be a customer favorite, what is it about yours that makes it so much better?
Well, they're completely different from other lip balms or your lipsticks, which are all basically petroleum-based products. We use no petroleum or mineral oils in any of our products, including our lip care. And with this, we have the goat milk and the shea butter, which actually nourish the skin cells of the lip, and then organic beeswax to seal in that moisture. When you're using a petroleum stick, it's not nourishing. No, it's just coating with petroleum.
Exactly. And you really need to start thinking of your lip balm as skincare. So many people think of lip balm as just almost a medicine, or lipstick as a decorative thing. Your lips need skincare, and that's why we developed our lip balm to, as Brent said, that goat milk and shea butter, moisturize, hydrate, nourish, beeswax to seal in the moisture. So you're not just putting an oil slick on your lips, you're actually helping treat your lips.
And you're getting all 6 of these today. You're not choosing. This is an assorted set just for the anniversary. You're getting the Pure, completely fragrance-free. You're getting the Vanilla Absolute, the Honey Orange Blossom that smells like a creamsicle. You're getting the Honey Grapefruit, which is what Lauren, our milkmaid, just put on. That's got a little bit of a tint. All of them go on clear except for the Honey Grapefruit, which has that beautiful tint. Then you get the Ylang Ylang and Tuberose, and you get the Fresh Air. And you can see all of them come in their own carrying case, which you can reuse. But that carrying case helps protect the lip balm so that when you're not using it and it's just in your pocket, you don't get all the germs and the lint and the gunk built up around the lip of your balm. Plus, who wants to put all those germs up against their lip? Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, lip balms are something that I use in the winter months.
Yeah, but right now, we're all wearing the masks, and whether they're cloth masks or paper masks, whatever they are, when they're touching your lips, they're wicking away the moisture. And so you need to actually hydrate your lips even more now.
And when you're wearing the mask too, you breathe more through your mouth, and so the air coming across your lips dries out your lips. So even more important now to keep your lips really moisturized. And what's also great about this is if you're using a petroleum lipstick, you put your mask on, and then when you take your mask off, the lipstick is all over your face. You can still use the Honey Grapefruit with that blush of color on your lips, and it will not smear all over your face like a petroleum stick will.
I have a funny story to share with you guys. So one night, Tracy and I, my boyfriend and I were sitting watching TV, and I have a little basket in front of my sofa where I put my lotions, my cuticle creams, and all the different things. I keep a little basket with some of my lip balms because I'm always applying, and because I just love these. Well, I didn't realize which one I grabbed, and I grabbed the one with the tint. And we're just watching a movie, and I put it all over. I mean, I was just going to town. He looks over at me and was like, what just happened?
It's like, you were Baby Jane Callie.
It was so, I was like, what are you talking about? I went and looked in the mirror. I almost fell to the ground. I laughed so hard. So the one tint does really have a tint. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, it does. It's not as dark as a lipstick, but it does give you a little blush of color like you saw on Lauren. And usually when we sell the lip balms, we do it in packs of 3 of a single flavor. But because it's our anniversary, we put together this 6-pack, and you're getting to try multiple different flavors.
Again, the pure, the vanilla, the honey orange blossom, the honey grapefruit with the tint, the ylang ylang and tuberose, that sexy, sexy scent, and the fresh air, that lemon verbena.
And
so
everybody can use these. Women can use them, men love to use them, kids love to use them. They're just a natural lip therapy without putting all of those chemicals onto your skin, because yes, everything in our entire line, from hair care to facial care to body care to lip care, all HSN Clean Beauty, the very first beauty brand here at HSN to achieve that clean beauty seal across everything.
Which is even more important in your lip care. I mean, if you're putting chemical stuff on your lips,
you're eating it.
You're swallowing it.
It's winding up.
Yeah. And that is a really important feature, and I'm glad you mentioned it, and we'll talk more about that. You can look at more details on hsn.com in the meantime. But I do love that this is an assortment. You don't have to pick and choose, because, I mean, the thing is, and I know, Josh, you're a big fan of the honeyed grapefruit, or no, is it the orange blossom?
Yeah, honey grapefruit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, I'm the honey grapefruit. You know, I don't always wear the tinted honey grapefruit in the soaps and that, but even I'll wear the tinted lip balms, because, again, it's just kind of a healthy glow. It's not it's not a color.
And you can see right here in my back pocket, I've got my lip balm. I carry it with me everywhere I go. And right now I'm using the Vanilla Absolute. And I just want to show people.
Brent, I have a confession to make.
What?
I put yours through the wash.
You did?
I did.
What happened?
They won't melt. People always say, your lip balms never melt, and that's because they're not petroleum-based. So people have put these through the dryer, and it didn't even melt.
We don't recommend it.
We don't recommend it. But look, so this is the one that just came out of my back pocket. You can see it's been in use. And here's how you use it. You keep your little lip balm inside this cardboard tube. It's a super strong cardboard tube, and that protects your lip balm. When you're getting all 6, each one is designed in a different way, so you'll always be able to choose the flavor that you want. But even when you're done, after you've used up all the lip balm, look what you can do with the remaining. You can use them to hold your Q-tips and carry your Q-tips around with you in your purse. You can put your cuticle clippers. We've had people put their aspirin or their Tylenol bobby pins. They're just really great carrying cases for so many things.
I love it.
After you've used up the balm.
I love it. But you're right, even in my hot car in Florida, this is not melted if I keep one in the car, which I usually do. But having all 6 at your disposal, I mean, absolutely wonderful. And an event price with free shipping. So you're getting all of Vanilla Absolute, the fresh air, the honeyed grapefruit, then you're getting the honey and orange blossom, the pure goat milk, and the ylang ylang tuberose. So stay on the line. I know way more than half of our quantities are gone. I think we only have like 2,000 left. I think like 5,000 sold. So there's where we're at. 711711 is the item number. There's only one more show, and that's late tonight to round out our 2nd anniversary with the Beekman boys here today at HSN. But I have to update you on a couple of things. Our Smart Deal, which is what we offered earlier in this hour, we are down to the last of them. We started this anniversary with, I think, 11,000. We are down to 2 choices. We have the regular, the unscented, and we have Vanilla Absolute. There's only 200 left here in the Vanilla Absolute. So just these 2 body washes are selling, this would be $40 just for the body or the hand washes. So you're getting these at $6 off, and then you're getting the free hand salve and the full-size hand cream, all for $34. Actually, on a flex, it's $11.33 free shipping to get to you. It's 86709. So our final quantities of that Smart Deal, final quantities, especially on the Absolute, the Vanilla Absolute. We have, one more thing I'm gonna share with you, and if you want, you could get the next item completely free, and I mean it. You could get it totally free if you want to apply for our HSN card, because you can take $40 off your first purchase. That is a promo only for this weekend. It goes away tomorrow night at midnight. So $40 off of a purchase could make the next item off for free, and is a 2-pack of the Walking on Clouds heel polish. This is an awesome product. I've seen comments on Facebook today talking about how much they love this, and wasn't even mentioned that it was in our show. They added this to the show. It's really taken off. It is the best way to enjoy the softness that your feet need and the smoothness. I mean, if you have rough feet, calloused or cracked feet, notice that this too incorporates goat milk. So guys, it's a new-ish product offering here at HSN from you. Tell us everything we want to know.
That's right. So we're coming to the end of summer. We've all been wearing our sandals and our open back shoes, and we've all got those really thick, dry skin cells on our heels or maybe even on the sides of our toes. This is going to completely solve those issues for it. Because what we've used is we've used glycolic acid, salicylic acid, and the natural lactic acid from the goat milk. And those gentle acids help exfoliate. They kind of eat away all the dead skin cells. And then underneath all those dead skin cells are the new baby skin cells. And what are you going to feed the babies? The goat milk, and that's what's going to help moisturize those areas and make them feel like new again. And I just have to show people. Oh, this is Petal, by the way. Hi, Petal.
Hi,
she's like,
buddy.
she's like, Petal's like, I don't want your feet to be like goat hooves. I want them to be super soft. That's why she jumped up here. But the Walking on Clouds is not just the treatment and the solution, which is going to help dissolve all those dead skin cells. Look. Just like our Eye Serum, where we built in the stainless steel massager into the tip, we've built in the beauty tool into the tip of the applicator here as well. This is a pumice stone, which is built right in.
It's
it doesn't come off.
attached.
And watch this. You give a little bit of a squeeze, and the solution comes right out through the center. You see? Comes right out through the center.
And that's all you need. Like,
that's all you need
amount.
for 1 foot. And then you stop squeezing, and then you just massage that in to wherever you're going to use it. You could use this on your heels, your elbows, anywhere you have dry, thick layers of skin. And then you're going to massage and buff with that pumice stone. And as you're buffing with the pumice stone, which is attached here, those gentle acids are just going to start eating away all those thick, dead skin cells. And then once those dead skin cells are gone, you're going to have all that goat milk to nourish the baby skin cells there. And Callie, I don't know if you've got yours open over there.
I do.
But if you give it just a little bit of sniff, you can smell the menthol that we put in here.
Oh, my goodness.
And the menthol not only is very, very uplifting scent, but the menthol relaxes all of the muscles on their foot. So you really do feel, after you've done this treatment, that you are walking on clouds. And that's how it got its name, because it makes your feet feel like you're walking on clouds.
But what I love, it's got the pumice stone built in right there, so you don't have to worry about that stone clunking all over your tub. It really, truly, gently eats away at the dead skin and the calluses on your feet, the sides of your toes, your elbows. I do behind my arms because I get little dry bumps on the backside of my arms. Anywhere that you need that little extra help at getting rid of that dead skin, this is what does it.
The other thing that you can do too,
isn't the smell incredible?
I love the menthol.
All the reviews talk about the smell.
I love the menthol. But the other thing that you can do, if you're someone who showers or bathes in the morning, what you can do at nighttime is massage this into your feet with the pumice stone. Just massage it in all over, where you've got the dry skin. Put a pair of socks on before you go to bed. And then when you get up in the morning to take your shower, you take off your socks, you take your shower, and then all of those dead skin cells just slough right off in your morning shower. Oh, and your feet just start the day feeling so great and relaxed. I love to do that.
And this is farm tested, because Brent walks around barefoot on the farm. And so you can imagine, you've been on the farm, Kelly. You can imagine what his heels wind up looking like.
A couple comments on Facebook. Joe saying, my heel savior. D joining in saying, my hubby hasn't been well. I put this in the fridge an hour before he gets home and give him a home pedicure, and he was in heaven. He's on his feet all day, and he said his feet were soft 3 days later. That's great. Joe saying, my heels were so callous that I eventually wore the pumice stone down on my first tube.
Wow, that was a lot of scrubbing.
You do get to.
But I do love that not only is the solution, you're getting a duo. Not only is the solution fabulous, you are getting a beauty tool at the same time with that pumice stone, and you're getting basically 2 tubes of solution and 2 beauty tools, all for $38 and free shipping.
Yeah.
So if your heels have really taken the brunt of summer, wearing your sandals or going barefoot, you can make your feet look brand new again and feel brand new too.
It smells so delicious, and it's so true. And if you get into the sheets at night and you hear that that, you know, it's natural. It happens to all of us, whether you go barefoot on the farm or you just, you know, your feet just kind of, it takes its toll. I mean, we put our feet in shoes most every day, but in the summer, if you've been barefoot a lot and wearing flip-flops, you'll love how good this feels. And certainly, I don't know about you, but I am not going to salons at all anymore. Obviously, my hair is growing like a weed. I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish here, but, you know, it's a funny time in our world, and now it's time to think about those home pampering moments. Whether you give your man, your husband, a nice pampering experience, or he gives one to you, or you just treat yourself whenever, right out of the shower, or before, after a bath. Those are my favorite times to give my feet a special treat. But I know we're moving on. Our time is coming up to an end in this first hour. We have another hour to celebrate our 2nd anniversary with the Beekman boys. The Walking on the Clouds, stay here for yours at 664-831. Another full hour coming up right after this.
Last year, QVC and HSN searched across America for the best and the brightest. These people and products were a big hit. Now here's your chance to be a part of something even bigger. Are you our next great discovery? We're searching for the big find. Show us what you got, America. Applications open now. Search the big find on QVC.com and HSN.com for details.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the Hsn Card. As an Hsn Card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN Card.
Brent and Joss are in the house.
Hi, neighbors.
Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
There, look at that. Look at that volume.
When they get this in the mail, Santa.
I'm not gonna miss out on all the fun. In fact,
Oh my gosh.
do you have any bathwater?
It's Beekman 1802. They're the better product that we all